ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next lesson in the Su-25 Cadet series. This time we're gonna learn about the unguided rocket, and I have 8 parts of S8 cum rockets. Cum means high explosive anti-tank fragmentation, and as I mentioned in the previous video, anti-tank does not mean that you can take out tanks with it. You can take out armored personnel carriers and infantry fighting vehicle if you get a solid direct hit. Otherwise, no. It is very good against soft skin vehicles, infantry, SAM sites and so on. In my gun lesson, I set up the scenario that I was on patrol, saw some enemies, and I talked you through my thought process and my attack profile. I'm gonna do that again, this time with the rockets. And as we talked about in the unguided rocket theory video, my rockets will be hitting in a elliptic form, elliptic shape, and that I can utilize because we have 2 columns with 2 vehicles, and they are absolutely gorgeous setup. I'm looking at the smoke and at the chimneys in the town. Smoke is vertical, going upwards, no dense, or the smoke doesn't lean to one side, so that means no wind. So I'm guessing that all I need to do is just put my paper directly on the target without any correction if I have my wings level. Now I have no excuses for not to hit. So air to ground mode, gun side mirror all the way down, looking at my weapon system, weapon status panel, all pines loaded, all rocket pod selected. I'm gonna come in for a strafing or for a rocket run, and I know that they are approximately aligned with the coastline. Otherwise, I am in full control now. I have all the space and all the time I need, so I can wait with my attack run until I'm completely satisfied, so I get the most effective first run possible. And it's pretty much here. Pretty much perfect here. Yes. This is on. Wings level. Waiting until within range. Aim at the second vehicle or in the middle of the column because the column is so short, so tight. That's it. Let's us off. Bank. Evade AAA. Look at that pattern. Perfect pattern on that column. Always looking for a AAA fire. Only one vehicle hit. The Eagle Dynamics does not simulate fragmentation. That is why only one vehicle is smoking. So in for the next one, but my observation was that the rockets hit dead on. So I know that my aim is correct, my lineup is correct. I have to put the paper on the thing and pull the trigger. So very easy rocket run. And I confirm still no wind with the tall smoke stack, or not smoke stack, smoke plume. Coming in, releasing rudder pressure, lasers on. Have the two vehicles aiming in the middle of the two vehicles, and that's it. Lasers off. Let's see, 2 more hits. Perfect, perfect. So my aim is still good, still no wind, and the CP is as expected. It's just around the aiming point. It's great. Now there's only one vehicle left. I would not waste any more rocket on that until I have tried a few runs on the tanks. If I have any chance at all to knocking out the tanks, I need a direct hit, and I want as many rockets in as tight as pocket as possible. Therefore, I will climb and get some altitude, and I will dive down at a steep angle. The steeper angle you're diving at, the shorter the elliptic shape will be. Therefore, the tighter room you'll have many more rockets in, and the more precise you'll also be. So, turn around. Can I get a good lineup on those? It will be a pretty good lineup. Not perfect, but doable. Lasers on. Release pressure on the rudder. Use level in at the middle of the convoy because they are so close together. Waiting. Rockets. See how many rockets in such a tight space, because I have that steep angle. If I had a more shallow angle, the elliptic would be more elongated. Oh, a direct hit. Woohoo! And as you can see, there are 2 tanks and 1 tank. I'm going for the 2 tanks, and I need to make a right turn to get the best possible lineup on that. And those 2 tanks are relatively close together, so I can get a lot of rockets into a very tight space. This lineup is going to be pretty good. Once again, I will be aiming between the 2 targets because they're so close together. Releasing pressure on the rudder pedals. Use level. See? Very close. Oh no, oh, very tight. Very tight impact. Yet no direct hit, therefore no kill. I'll be trying the last armored personnel carrier, the last vehicle in the first column I attacked. Let's see, only rockets in 2 pods, so this will be the last rocket I have left. But very good run, very satisfying run. Releasing pressure on the rudder pedals. And as you can see, kill. Perfect. Nice, nice, nice. No more rockets, and therefore nothing more on the stores. therefore the lights are out. The employment of the other rockets is the same. The technique are the same. It doesn't matter which rocket it is. Just remember that I believe it is the S-13, the 132 millimeter rocket. They have a rather big CP. I always had trouble with hitting pinpoint targets with those. So, yeah. But as you can see, the S8, the Swiss Army knife of a Russian rocket, is effective. But against tanks, you need to be lucky more than skilled. So this is the unguided rocket lesson. Oh, whenever I come in for a run, let's simulate a run. Coming in, diving. I'm always releasing pressure from my rudder pedal because that way I'm sure that I'm not coming in skew or sliding into the target. So that's why I always release pressure from my rudder pedals. But as you see, they are effective, and next time we're going to take a look at the guided rockets. Thank you.